This is Promenade-Tech's backend programming bootcamp week 9, where this is our third week of SQL. This week we're continuing work on the menu-based app with Java using JDBC in order to utilize SQL in a Java application. First thing was to set up a user selection system with a switch case, with different types of error handling, whether it be not entering a number at all or entering a number that's not part of the option list. So for example, if I type in a string, it will throw an error and tell me that it's not a valid number. But then if I enter a number that's not on here, it will, again, it will tell me that it's not a valid selection because that's what my default case is. Also, before adding case 1 with the create project method, I worked on the exit menu, which is very simple, switches the Boolean done to true. So if I hit enter here, then it exits the menu and I can no longer do anything here. After I'd set up the basic parts of the menu, I then worked on the create project, which gets user input, pushes them into project service, which then serves to connect to project DAO, which has the actual SQL in it. So let's go ahead and run this again, and this time if I press 1, it will tell me to enter a project name. So that I don't have to think of one, I will use the one that they used as their example. And I will enter all of the inputs here. And after I'm finished with the notes, it will then push it through and create the project. It has another ID due to tests that I've done because it's an incrementing ID. So this ID is 3 rather than 1 because I've done a couple of tests before this, but it prints out the name, estimated hours, actual hours, and difficulty. And that is everything currently in this menu-based application for using JDBC.